We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Mets.
First pitch on its way.
Nick
Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil.
The left fielder, number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Right to him. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Settling in now, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up onto first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Number 27.
And he struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Albies stands at first with 1 out. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and this will bang up against the wall. Albies blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he is in there. Josh Bell the next to hit. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Smoke toward third. Devers fields it cleanly, and not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Justin Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bounce to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. No balls and one strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. Bell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Colton Wong. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So a runner at first with two away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next up for Los Angeles, Adalberto Mondesi. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Muncy over to his left, makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to third. Turner's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Albies.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes McNeil at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cody Bellinger. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? 0-1 the count. The pitch. Hard hit towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So stepping in, Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Now the first pitch here from Price. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here. 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter number 1.
Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He swings and lines it to left. Myers is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Will Myers. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Yelich on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses for ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And all ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The center fielder, number 16.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch. And that's the first out. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And this will be fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Myers. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Will Smith. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-0 the count. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Designated hitter, Ozzie.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. 2 out with the man at first. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Fouled away. Fouled off. Try again, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
Leading off for the Mets.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Wilson.
Now a flare out toward right center. Muncy onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Hit on the ground toward the left. Mondesi picks it up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The batter, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batter, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down and away, ball 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Cruz isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home. And he will beat the tag at the plate as he scores to make it a 3-2 game.
The center fielder, number 16.
Here's Colton Wong now. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Bell picks it up, and he is out on the tag. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. In now, Justin Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now back, left fielder, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here comes Bumgarner, 2-0. In the dirt here, and oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. One out and a runner on second base. There's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. High and deep down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Now the 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The right fielder,
So now to the plate, Manuel Margot. And he pops it up. Rosario trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. 1 is there, 2 gone. So digging in now, Will Smith. It was a walk in his last trip. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The first baseman, number 10.
Kenley Jansen comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So striding forward now, Nick. He's working on Corey Seager, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Corey Seager.
And there's a base hit on the line. The relay. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So here's Jeff McNeil. And it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Myers is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Up next to the net, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Ross Stripling will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. At the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Stripling typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Muncy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
With the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The center fielder, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Josh Bell.
55.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Into the box, Ahmed Rosario, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The center fielder, number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Bell brings it in to second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
The third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Lifted down the line in left. Myers is under it. And that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Edwin Diaz was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. fouled away. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Yelich has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. So coming to the plate, Will Myers, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Gregory Polanco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out. Popped him up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Manuel Margot singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And he pops it up. Bell in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Margot on his horse, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Up next to the net, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
To the plate now, Wilson Ramos. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Fastball right back to the mound. There's one. Over to Bell for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Adam Kolarek takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Fly ball out to right field. Yelich is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. At the plate, Will Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Travis Shaw will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 6, Travis Shaw.
Seth Lugo comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Lugo.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Shaw connects. This is sent to deep right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second. And he falls behind 0-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The New York Mets jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Madison Bumgarner is credited with the win, so that just about... We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. We've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. At the plate, Corey Seager, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Seager, the runner at second with one away. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Rounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. And that is into right field, a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
That is it. The third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. No balls and a strike to count. Devers is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And that's too high, ball two. Now the 2-0 home. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Digging in, Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Yelich. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And at first for him following the one-out single. Down the first baseline, but foul. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. McNeil ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Anthony Santander the next to bat. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. In there, strike two. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Gordon not stopping. He's heading for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. So here's Yuli Gurriel. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve set to lead off the home half of the second. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Jed Lowry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hopped up. Gurriel has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wong is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Leading off to the net.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Wilson.
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Digging in now, Jeff McNeil hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And the pitch.
Account 1-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The batter, the right fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Now at the plate, Garrett Stubbs as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now batter, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 2-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Another 2-2 offering.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here now is Rafael Devers as we begin the top of the fourth.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Hit to third. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. It's in time. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch popped up. Ramos is under it, and that retires the side. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Number 10.
This one's down to third. Bregman has it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Now batting.
So here's Jeff McNeil. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Merrifield picks it up. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. To third now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting.
In now, Nelson Cruz. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Next up for New York, Rafael Devers. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. A bouncer up the middle. And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batter.
Now at the plate, Garrett Stubbs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Fouled away. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eddie Rosario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Alex Gordon. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The tag, and he is out. Next for the Mets, Yuli Gurriel. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Hey now.
Count 1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Soto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Lowry. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. A man at third with 1 away. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Popped up. Gurriel has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now back to right field, Anthony.
Dylan Betances enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box now, Anthony Santander. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Betances is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Santander becomes out number 2 this inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And McNeil will put it away to retire. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. At the plate, Jeff McNeil, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. high in the air out to center field. Soto is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Santander looks up. Gone! To the plate now, Nelson Cruz. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Rafael Devers, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Popped up. Bregman shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Coming to the plate now, Jed Lowry. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1, here it is. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now back, first baseman,
Edwin Diaz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Whit Merrifield next to bat as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in for Houston, Garrett Stubbs. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. After it is Yelich. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The center fielder, Colton.
Grounded up the first baseline. Merrifield brings it in, and he is out on the tag. Striding in, Alex Gordon. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. The pitch. Swinging a soft liner toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Runners on first with 1 down. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Relay to first in time. Ready now, Juan Soto. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The center fielder. Wow.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter,
Into the box,
44.
Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yordan Alvarez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Stepping in now, Anthony Santander, pulled toward right center field. Wong will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson
Liner towards second. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Framber Valdez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Corey Seager as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Santander waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So striding in, Christian Yelich. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Jed Lowry. Last time through was a base hit.
The shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Seth Lugo takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Seth Lugo.
Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Line drive to center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. At the plate now, Garrett Stubbs, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Yelich is there, 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eddie Rosario. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off. Last strike now for Houston. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Seager waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The New York Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Freddie Peralta pitches well enough to get the W. Lance McCullers was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.